Valentine's Day for me is usually filled with gifts, love, hotel rooms, and good vibes. But this year, I decided to complete the world's hardest challenge, and that's why I'm in the gym. I am working out, I am buying healthy foods, I am doing all the things that I need to do for me, and this Valentine's Day was really more so about self-love than anything else. Welcome to my 75 Hard Vlog series where I document me completing the world's hardest challenge. And this is how I spent my Valentine's Day.
Just put a wagon in the driveway, you know I did. When I shoot my shot, it's stuck on wild ways going in. Me and little sicko sitting sideways, breaking tens.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. And if you're new here, hey, it's Geraldine, and this is my 75 Hard Vlog. Most people call me Baby J, so you guys can choose what you want to call me today. So we're going to get into it. I started off my day just with the mindset of being that it's Valentine's Day, I really want to pour love into my mind, body, and soul. So I wanted to make some oatmeal, and I made strawberries and cream because obviously it's red, it's cute, it goes with the vibe of the day. So we started off with that. This oatmeal, I usually make it with oat milk, but this time I did it with water. And if you would like to see that recipe, that video is also on my channel. So after this, you guys are welcome to go check that video out, and I honestly do recommend this oatmeal. I usually make it with oat milk, but for this recipe I had to use water just because I didn't have any more oat milk. And I also had my daily tea, which is dandelion root tea, and I drink that every single morning during the 75 hard. And in all honesty, this breakfast I'm having really just soothed my soul because, like I said in my previous video, this is my first Valentine's Day in a couple years being single, so you can obviously understand that the nerves were up and down about how the day was going to go and how I was going to feel, because I've seen so many videos about people crying months and then even years down the line about their relationship not working out. And I honestly was just like, I didn't know if it was going to be me. Was I going to cry today? Like how I was going to feel? I didn't know what to think. I also cut off a lot of communication with different people in my life. Before starting the 75 hard, I got a new phone number. And with that being said, I have like one friend that I gave my number to for real. So it's been real weird. Like, I've been really in solitude. And being that I said this is my favorite holiday, and I usually have a significant other, and this time I don't. But like I said before, this oatmeal and tea combination really did soothe my soul and got me ready to start the day. All right, so I'm doing my walk. For some reason, like my upper right part of my back has like a knot in it, and it just don't feel good. But I'm like, let me get my walk on, go to the gym. I'll probably just do the stairmaster because, yeah, I'm not in the mood to lift weights today with my arm. If you're new, then let me just put you on. I be lying. Every time I walk, I be telling myself, oh, I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to go hard in the gym. And every single time I come and I give you guys another banger. I got in the gym and I was looking in the mirror at my fit and just me. And I was like, you know what? You're kind of cute. And the waist is kind of snatching in a little bit more and more and more. So why not work harder? And look, the booty's poking. It might not be poking a lot, but it's poking. Just know I had no ass before I started this journey. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to start off by doing the stairmaster. Y'all, like holding my camera. Maybe it's from holding my camera up, but like back here. It's like tight. One thing about her, she gonna find something to complain about, but I'm literally just a girl. Being that I'm starting off with the stairmaster, this is just a warm-up, and honestly, y'all, I feel like I haven't been on the stairmaster in a minute. When I did this workout, and I was like, damn, like I used to be stairmaster queen. Like y'all would see me, y'all probably didn't, because in the beginning of this journey I didn't record my workouts as much as I do now, but I was on the stairmaster so heavy in the beginning of this journey. So I would just say, if you're gonna start off on the 75 hard, find a machine that you feel like works out for you to just get that mindset of going to the gym and stick to it. And then once you master it, spread your wings and fly, because at that point you already locked in to going to the gym at least 45 minutes a day. Sometimes I be in the gym a little longer than 45 minutes. That's tea. It really depends on my mood and if I'm trying to just let off some steam. And today, like I said, I'm a single bitch for the first time in forever. So I was really trying to let off some steam. This workout, y'all, I really put pain in this day. So we started off by using the stairmaster. I did 6 minutes on this thing, and I started with level 7 for 2 minutes, level 12 for 1 minute, and I did that twice. So I did level 7 for 2 minutes, level 12 for 1 minute, then I went back to level 7 for another 2 minutes, and then back to level 12 for 1 more minute after that. So I did this just to get my adrenaline rushing and get me ready to just start the workout. And every time I went to stop, I just thought about how I want every single man that played with me in my entire life to really see how fat my ass can get. And that's just the truth. I'm sorry. Somebody gotta say it. All right, so this is when Superset Queen starts to come out and she's like, yeah, we're gonna get this shit today. So this superset I did 3 times. I started off with the chest press machine. Instead of our regular 10 reps, I did 12. And y'all, I was pushing like 70 pounds this day. This week I'm on 80 pounds, but this day it was me like up in it again. Like I was like, fuck it, we're gonna really like put in pain. And if you were wondering, my hoodie says better than sex because yeah, duh, she is. Like I said, this is a superset. So we're going to combine the chest press with the treadmill machine. So what I did was I did 12 chest press. And then after those were done, I went over to the treadmill and I jogged for 0.10 miles. So that's pretty much like less than a full lap around a track. So we definitely should be able to do that. And like I said before, every time you want to stop, just think about that man that needs to see you looking fine as, you feel what I'm saying, on the gram. That's it. Like I stated before, we did that last superset 3 times. Now we're going to do the same exact superset, except this time we're going to up the reps. We're going to do 14 chest press. That'll help us total out to have a full 50 chest press altogether. Then we go over to the treadmill and we hit 0.20 in distance. That right there will help us hit a full half a mile. I myself am not someone that can just jog a full mile on the treadmill or even at full half a mile on the treadmill just off the him. I'm sorry, I'm not that girl. If you were looking for that victory story, maybe you'll find that in my last video on the 75th day. But today, that's not what happens here. And I would just recommend this to anybody that's looking to train to hopefully one day run a full mile on the treadmill, like myself. Just do what you can and go at your own pace. As you see, sometimes I have to take a moment and stop. But what I like to do is I do like to pause the treadmill because I'm like, let's not cheat ourselves and let's do the full half mile. So I did pause it for a second, but then I told myself, girl, you got this. Remember, you're trying to be a bad bitch. And in order to be a bad bitch, you got to keep going. So we hit that machine. We kept it pushing. We kept going. We kept fighting. And that's what it's about, is like really just getting through the workout. And if you're looking for motivation, definitely subscribe because I'm not here to lie to you, gimmick you, give you like a horrible expectations of what a fitness journey truly looks like. There's a lot of people that go on this app and they try to tell us that, oh my God, just get on the treadmill and run a mile. Huh? Like nobody can do this. Or you're doing this 45-minute intense workout that is draining everything in your body and then you barely see progress. That's the worst part. So here, slow and steady wins the race. And honestly, I can say I'm happy and I'm proud of my results thus far. If you would like, you're welcome to go look at some of my old videos to see my journey and see how far I've come. And even in my mindset, it's not all just about looks. It's also about mental. Like the way I go into the gym, I go with a plan. When I first started this, I had no plan. I didn't want to go. I barely want to be there. But now we're somewhere, we're getting it done. Do y'all hear me? Like, this is some real shit. Like, this is how it really be. And I got asthma, so not too much. Next, we're going to go into some sumo squats. If you're returning, you already know I love these down. These and the fire hydrants, which I promise y'all today, we are not going to get into fire hydrants, but this workout has definitely helped open up my hips. And it's also made my butt a lot more rounder. As you see, you can see I got a little cake back there, but I'm telling y'all, when I first started doing the 75 hard, I had no butt. One of my biggest goals during this was to get a flat stomach and a fat ass. Now the stomach we still got to work on because y'all, I don't do enough core workouts, but we will be building up to that. You guys are going to see as the weeks progress a little bit after this, I start to realize, okay, girl, you need to get your core on because that's not cute. Nobody wants a little bottom and a big top at all. And if that's your situation, I am so sorry. But for me personally, I can definitely even that out a little bit more. So we're going to do this 20 reps, 2 sets, and I used a 40-pound dumbbell. And we're only doing 2 sets because your girl was exhausted. After that wheezing, yeah, I was not doing all of that. So after this, we're going to head over to the cable machine. Now, you guys see, I put on my resistant bands because obviously I wanted to do fire hydrants, but I just didn't have the energy to get down and really do all of them properly. So I said, let's just do some cable kickbacks and call it a day and use the resistant band. I don't know how much it's working or going to help me, but I think it does. So we're going to do it. Why not? I already got it on my leg. Now pay attention to the positioning of my feet. I'm going to pull the cable back and lift the standing leg over the cable. This helps add a little bit more resistance as well. So we're going to just do that. And I kind of push the resistant band a little bit lower onto my calves more. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Just bear with me. We're trying new things. We're experimenting with my body so that we can try to see what will make your body look good. And all I can say is this really did make my legs feel very real weak. I could literally barely walk after this. No, I'm lying. I could walk for sure. But yeah, it gave me a nice little pump at the end. So when I took my pictures, my Instagram story on Valentine's Day gave very much single, but just know her ass is fat. She might not have a Louis Vuitton gift this year, but her ass is fat, and that's all that matters. And my bestie brought me flowers, so hello, I'm still loved. I heard on Instagram that the best time to have carbs is after you work out. So that's exactly what I did. I had me a little pasta and some salmon that I made in the oven. My 75 hard diet just pretty much consists of me just not eating out and just knowing what I'm putting in my body. So my mom had this brilliant idea that we should just go to Costco because 9 times out of 10, not that many people are going to be in there, and it'll give us time to just freely walk through Costco without the hassle of too many people just being in the store. So she was right, and we went in there and got a couple things that we needed. The receipt, y'all, was receipt ting. That shit was like 300, 400, almost $500. Like, huh? Groceries are very expensive. Aside from the price, it's just a blessing to be able to get some groceries and fuel my body and my family's body with some great food. So that's what we did. We didn't stop there. We also headed to Whole Foods. I don't know if you've seen my review on Magic Spoon, but this is the cereal I was talking about that I tried that was super good. So definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. And then I got my Holy Grail oat milk, obviously. Over here, store number 2. There's a campaign I have called Water for 30 Days, and I decided to start that the day after Valentine's Day, just to give everybody else time to just enjoy their significant others. If they drink champagne that day, do it, because for the next 30 days, me and some of my friends will be drinking strictly water. I've already been doing it, obviously, because I'm doing the 75 hard. I just wanted to get this campaign started so that I can have a little bit more motivation going into the last 30 days of this challenge. So yes, we've made it, y'all. We have like less than 30 days now in real life, but in this video, we got 30 more videos to go. This little bit of stuff came up to $60, which is
I got my little thinking about to definitely eat this in the car because y'all know how I do. Like, wait till I get home for what? And on top of that, he closed this backwards, so it's like, hold on 1 second.
your girl is home, and I'm still not over these. Gotta stop and smell the roses. My bestie really did that though. Like, y'all, if you don't have a man, well, if you have a man, your friend don't have a man, look out for her, because I know she probably sad today or next year when you watch this video another year later. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or even on a regular day, a regular Tuesday, send your girlfriend a flower or two. Shit. My friend Jill did it to me one time, and I was like having such a chaotic day. I had just cursed out my leasing office, and I go to open up the package that I just got from them, and it's literally flowers from her. I'm like, I needed this. So everybody in my life knows I love flowers and cupcakes. Those are 2 ways to win my heart. Package up some flowers, package up some cupcakes, have that shit delivered to me. I'll love you forever. Georgetown cupcakes, by the way. Like, Georgetown, not Melissa, because I don't really care for Bake Mart. Like, I don't want the little cupcakes. I want the actual size cupcakes. I need to really do my hair, but aside from that, the fit is brown. Today, I forgot to edit, but that's okay. I'm not going to edit. Y'all are just going to get 3 videos all at once, because I'm tired. I don't even care. Y'all are going to get, I think it's 37, 38, 39 all together at once. Yep, 37, 38, 39 all at once, because I'm just like, we behind, but fuck it, we moving. And yeah, by the time you guys see this, it'll already be out. So that's that. But I need to read before I go to sleep, so I'm about to do that. Let me just get comfy. Thank you for tuning in to my 75 hard vlog series, and make sure that you subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Valentine's Day / day 45 is complete. Instagram is where you guys can see all of my in real time progress, so definitely check it out. I am Geraldine with 2 N's at the end. You can also find the link in my description on my channel.